Hey, I'm back. I had a family weekend, so I wasn't online very much, so that's why I didn't post. So this card turned out so adorable. It was the Concord and 9th by the Fire stamp and die set, and oh my heck, it was so cute. I love the ASMR on this. The slicing is so good. Sorry, I just love that. The ASMR on this video is pretty good. So, I won't be speaking the whole time. Like right now. So good, right? So that was my 5-inch double-sided tape from Amazon, and everyone always asks me about it. I have the link to that in my storefront in my bio. So go to my link tree, go to my Amazon bio, it's in my storefront. Or my, go to my bio, go to the link tree, is in my Amazon storefront. Okay, there we go, I got it out. I love the clanking of the dies too. So good, right? Okay, so this set was just like perfect because my husband's family, they're all up north and live in the forest, and they live in log cabins, and anyway, so I made this for one of my husband's family members for their Christmas card, and it turned out even better than expected. Anyway, so people ask how I cut that paper and don't get my scissors all gunky. It's because I use titanium steel scissors, so it doesn't get sticky. The residue doesn't stick to those. So if you want some good scissors and you want to be able to make them last, make sure you get the titanium scissors because they are really good. They might be pricey, but they're really good. So obviously I went all out with the Concord and 9th on this one. Their stamp set, their die set, their embossing folder, the ink, like pretty much everything except my tools. Obviously, my Tim Holtz trimmer. Love that thing. So I wanted to turn this into like a room that you would see inside of a cozy cabin. But obviously I wanted to use fun colors, not bright colors, but fun coordinating colors. There you go. So I followed along with the picture on the back of the die set because they do provide pictures. I also found some good ideas on their sample page online, and I went on Pinterest, and I love to find inspiration pictures of cards other people have made, and it just gives me such good ideas, and I like to incorporate those into my cards sometimes. So I found a few that I liked, I mishmashed them together, and I came up with this cute design. And look how cute, I'm making little teeny log pieces to go in a little log holder for the fire. Oh, so adorable. Now, this people ask me about too. This is anti-static powder, and when you're going to use your embossing ink and your embossing powder, you need to have the paper with anti-static powder on it, or else it just sticks to it and looks like snowfall. Like there's just powder everywhere, and you'll see that I wiped off a little too much, and so I do have some powder still stuck to the paper, and you can use a brush and brush it off, but I was like, you know what, I kind of like it speckly like that just for what I was doing, so I kept it. Usually I would start over because you don't want the powder to be like totally on there like a donut. You want to powder it and then, you know, get the excess off of there so that the embossing ink will stick to the paper still. So on that one, I just wiped it off a little bit too much, but it worked out in the end. It still looks good. And I decided to make it look like a little picture frame hanging on the wall. And so I got my little skinny marker and made some little string. And I messed up on one part and made it too thick, so then I had to go do the other side, and it ended up a lot thicker than I wanted. But I actually like how it turned out in the end. I was able to fix it. And then I put in a little, looks like a little nail. It's kind of like a rust metal color. Not rust, just metal. Sorry, you guys, I'm losing my voice, so I'm trying not to do too much for the voiceover here. And I just wanted it to be like a man card because it's going to a male. And so I did want to add that rust colored paper as the envelope because it pulled it together. And it's more manly in my mind, the color. It's almost like a brick color. So it kind of worked with the fire look. I liked it. And it was just a normal sized envelope, so I was able to use another embossed paper to add to that top part of the envelope, the flap. And then I put little logs there. I was going to put a fire, but it kind of looked weird, so I didn't. And then warmest winter greetings, because we're going to give it to them in person and not mail it. I was able to do that. So what do you guys think? Sorry about this funky voiceover, but you know, it is what it is. You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. Wishing you love and warmth. They actually have one of these heaters in their house, which is why I was like, oh, this is so perfect. I love it. You can see like the gorgeous brick red orange color in these edited versions of the photos. Oh, I love it so much. And you can see the wood grain background, that embossed background. What do you guys think? I really like this set. So yeah, what colors would you have done? Let me know. All right, love you, bye.